Grayscale has re-added XRP to the Digital Large Cap Fund, one of its largest investment products by AUM. However, will there be a possible XRP ETF product in the near future? By the way, XRP Wall Street Financial expert Linqto has stressed the immense potential for XRP, thereby leaving all with one question in mind: is an insane wealth of value about to hit the asset soon? Not only that, as the crypto payments company continues its legal tussle with the SEC and Zakinov, we will also be looking at the reasons why April 2024 will be a crucial month for Ripple and XRP. Finally, pre-IPO investment platform Linqto has highlighted trends to watch in 2024 for companies like Ripple looking to embark on an initial public offering journey, and I will be reviewing all with you guys. So, stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 15th of January. The digital asset investment firm disclosed this in a press release last night. Notably, the announcement detailed a quarterly rebalancing of some of Grayscale's investment products, including the Grayscale DeFi Fund, the Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund, and the Grayscale Smart Contract Platform X Ethereum Fund. The Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund, which aims to give investors exposure to some of the largest crypto assets by market capitalization, contained Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, Cardano, and Avalanche. However, the company disclosed in the latest announcement that they had sold off some components to procure more Avalanche tokens and XRP tokens as part of the quarterly rebalancing move. Subsequently, they have re-added XRP to the fund, replacing Matic. As a result, XRP now commands 2.54% of the entire market cap of the fund, only below Bitcoin, 69.1%, Ethereum, 21.9%, and Solana, 3.6%. The GDLC fund is the third largest investment product from Grayscale, commanding a whopping $378.4 million in assets under management. Recall that Grayscale already had XRP in the fund before the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple and its executives. Nonetheless, after the regulatory agency charged Ripple for allegedly engaging in unregistered securities offerings, XRP witnessed intense sell-offs that saw its market cap drop. In response, Grayscale removed XRP from the fund on January 4, 2021, amid the legal battle. The firm sold off its XRP shares and leveraged the proceeds to procure other assets in the fund. However, following the pivotal ruling in July 2023 that declared XRP a non-security, calls have intensified for Grayscale to reintroduce the asset. It bears mentioning that these calls emerged as major US-based exchanges such as Coinbase and Kraken relist XRP. In its recent announcement, Grayscale affirmed that the ruling helped XRP meet the criteria for inclusion in the GDLC fund. So, is the XRP ETF still possible? Well, the recent development has triggered elation among XRP proponents, with some individuals now looking to welcome a spot XRP ETF. Notably, while leading asset managers have turned their eyes to Bitcoin and Ethereum for spot ETFs, XRP has been largely ignored despite being the only altcoin with legal clarity in the US. Industry commentators have questioned why asset management firms such as BlackRock have not pushed to launch a spot XRP ETF. News of a fake BlackRock iShares XRP ETF surfaced last November, leading to a spike in XRP price. However, the token dropped in value when the product was found to be fake. Grayscale had previously sponsored a crypto watch display on CNBC involving the prices of BTC and Ethereum along with XRP. This further raised speculation of a looming XRP ETF. Recall that Grayscale also liquidated its XRP trust in January 2021 on the back of the SEC's lawsuit. Now that the investment firm has reintroduced the crypto asset to the GDLC fund, market watchers anticipate the introduction of an XRP ETF. However, the firm has not hinted at such a product as of now. We will be diving deeper into this later on in the video. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. In a statement, Linda Jones, a financial analyst on Wall Street, emphasized the immense potential for XRP, stating that adopters are merely in the initial stages of a game-changing development. According to Jones, the digitization of commerce presents a far greater opportunity than the digitization of communications did in its early days. Jones's recent remarks come in response to a comment from an XRP enthusiast regarding her perspective on the investment opportunities associated with Ripple and XRP following an interview. In the interview, Jones highlighted the importance of identifying future leaders when considering investments. According to her, XRP stands out because it focuses on cross-border payments, a major utility recognized by Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz. Furthermore, she emphasized Ripple's pivotal role in assisting governments with creating central bank digital currencies, underscoring the unparalleled magnitude of such association. In her words, "When you're investing money at the government level, it doesn't get any bigger than that. It's trillions and trillions of dollars. That is the most exciting and largest investment opportunity you can usually think of." Moreover, Jones stressed the disruptive nature of XRP Ledger's advanced technology in the banking and financial services sectors. She noted it helps businesses save time and money. As a result, she characterized XRP as a technology capable of disrupting traditional financial services systems. Also, she highlighted the timing of the investment cycle. According to her, 2024 is crucial for blockchain, cryptocurrencies, fintech, and artificial intelligence, aligning with the impending vertical shift in the innovation S-curve. Ultimately, Jones affirmed that Ripple and XRP excel in all key aspects, making them a compelling investment choice. In reaction, an XRP enthusiast remarked, "This is massive. The amount of wealth that is about to come to the XRP ledger will be insane." The Wall Street Financial analyst sided with the sentiment. Furthermore, as 2024 has started with renewed optimism for crypto enthusiasts, many investors are eager to know what the new year holds for them. For the XRP community, April 2024 will be a crucial month for the cryptocurrency and Ripple Labs. This is mainly because April marks the month when XRP and Ripple could see interesting developments in two major legal tussles. Notably, Ripple is currently embroiled in lawsuits against the US SEC and a group of XRP investors led by Zakinov. Both lawsuits allege that Ripple violated securities laws by raising funds via the sale of XRP. Although the motion hearing in the Zakinov versus Ripple case is slated for January 11, 2024, the case's trial is expected to commence on April 15, 2024. On the other hand, the remedies litigation in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit will linger till April 2024. According to the court schedule, the final motion with respect to the remedies litigation is expected to be filed on April 29, 2024. Notably, Ripple will file its opposition to the SEC's remedies brief on April 12, 2024. By April 29, 2024, the Securities and Exchange Commission shall file a reply to the defendant's opposition. For context, in July 2023, a federal court issued the highly anticipated summary judgment in the lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple. While the court ruled that Ripple violated the law via the institutional sales of XRP, it declared that programmatic sales and other distributions do not constitute securities as alleged by the SEC. Consequently, the court scheduled a remedies litigation, which will officially begin in February 2024 and linger until April. The remedies litigation pertains to the potential fine that Ripple could pay for selling XRP to institutional investors. It is worth noting that developments in these upcoming litigations could have massive implications on the price of XRP, which is currently trading around 56 cents. Now to our big question for the day. The IPO scene in 2023 was relatively quiet, but does 2024 hold a different perspective? Moreover, what are the 2024 trends to watch out for Ripple's IPO? Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. As the curtains rise on the 2024 IPO market, Linqto, a platform facilitating pre-IPO investments, has shared insights into the economic trends shaping the investment landscape. In a recent post on X, Linqto highlighted that the IPO scene for the previous year had been largely quiet. However, it noted investors are gearing up for potential opportunities this year. To this end, it outlined key promising trends to monitor for the projected 2024 IPO market boom. According to Linqto, the economic outlook for 2024 appears promising, with positive indicators across various fronts. In particular, it highlighted an upswing in gross domestic product, indicating an expanding economy. Furthermore, the pre-IPO investment platform cited a reduction in unemployment rates. This suggests increased job stability and consumer confidence. Also, Linqto noted an uptick in consumer spending. The platform believes these factors support a favorable environment for companies considering initial public offerings. Furthermore, Linqto noted investors can take comfort in the decreasing levels of market volatility, as indicated by the volatility index. It argued that a more stable market creates an optimal climate for companies to contemplate IPOs, as it provides a sense of security and confidence for potential investors. According to data sourced from PitchBook, there has been a noteworthy surge in the U.S. VC capital-to-demand ratio, standing at 2.76 times for late-stage startups. Linqto believes this trend signifies a growing need for capital among startups, potentially driving an inclination towards IPOs as a strategic avenue for further expansion and development. It is worth noting that the San Francisco-based crypto payment firm Ripple is among the leading crypto businesses with IPO plans. We have repeatedly called attention to instances that suggested the company is laying the ground for an IPO. As anticipation grows amid the projected 2024 IPO market boom, a financial analyst on Wall Street foresees the possibility of a Ripple IPO unfolding in May 2024 or, alternatively, in 2025. Yet, other expert voices within the crypto community have cautioned against firm predictions on the timeline for this anticipated event. They cited Ripple's legal issues with the U.S. regulator as an obstacle. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments section. Make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.